The original AER Tech Pack was one of the first bags I reviewed on this channel and still to this day remains one of my favorites and one of the bags that I recommend most for people. I am happy to be bringing you the AER Tech Pack 2 today. We're going to be going over some of the features and my thoughts on this updated design. The folks over at AER sent this out for me to try and review. I actually reached out to them because I was so happy with the first one and they sent this out for me. So thank you to AER. They're not sponsoring this video, but I just wanted to acknowledge that I did receive this for free. Going over some of the features and stats to begin with, it's a 17-liter capacity bag, so a little bit smaller than the previous model, but still seems to carry quite a bit for its size. Out of all the less than 20-liter bags, this one seems to fit so much more, and I think it's just because of the way that it's laid out and organized in such an intuitive and smart way. We have full nylon on the exterior of this bag. The front here is a 780D nylon and the sides are a 1680D ballistic Cordura fabric. Really nice and sturdy. You know, you kind of have that looser structure, but it's still going to maintain that upright position. That is something I've been super excited with this one. The original Tech Pack did sit upright, but only if you had the weight displaced properly. They seem to have made some updates here, and this bag is completely empty and sitting perfectly fine on its own. Huge deal for me. I always love being able to set it down if I'm out and walking or on public transit, quickly access what I need and put it back. You know, and that upright design definitely helps a ton with that. So you have this nicer fabric. This is a little bit sturdier than the previous models, and it's definitely going to be water resistant and help if you're caught in some rain. And on the note of rain, you do have the weather sealed YKK AquaGuard zippers. I did some rain tests with the AquaGuard zips on the Travel Pack 2, which will be coming soon here, and you can definitely tell the difference for the compartments that have AquaGuard zips and the compartments that don't. The Tech Pack is full AquaGuard zip, so you're going to be pretty safe even in heavier rain here. And getting to the back here, you have a good padded exterior with some space for breathing room where your spine normally would be. One of the reasons I loved the original Tech Pack was just the comfort. It's the most comfortable bag I've ever worn, and this one seems to do just as good of a job as the original, which was a big concern of mine when I heard that they updated the designs. You also have a luggage pass-through if you're someone that has carry-on or checked luggage, and you have an additional side handle here if you do want to carry it more like a briefcase or a separate piece of luggage. And moving around here, you have a full water bottle spot, which is big enough for a full 1-liter hydro flask. That's always my water bottle capacity test because I carry my 32-ounce hydro flask with me everywhere, so it fits that just fine. And on the other side here, you have kind of a sneaky little pocket here. Not quite a security pocket because of where it's located, but it is, you know, kind of quick access and not super easy for someone to come up and steal your stuff. So that's kind of everything with the exterior here, and we can start diving into some of the compartments. In the front main compartment, this is going to be a lot of your organization for smaller items. Absolutely love this design. They kept most of the inner organization pretty similar to the original. It's simple, but it really is going to cover everything you need. You have 2 pen slots, you have this nice mesh pouch here, and down on the bottom here you have these kind of expanded out drawstring compartments. Really handy, great for chargers or just all of your smaller accessory type of items. Next in the compartment row, you have a nice padded sunglass pouch here. Really nice for sunglasses. You can also put things like your phone in there with room, and you have some nice padding and soft material on the inside so it's not going to get scratched or damaged. And then moving into the next compartment, you have a sleeve here to put a laptop was the original intention. At least that's how I used it in the Tech Pack 1. And here you actually have a separate laptop compartment that we'll get to next. So you could store in here if you have notebooks or an iPad. I've actually traveled with the Tech Pack 1 before, and that was kind of where most of my clothes and storage went. So if you have any extra items, I've been taking this to the grocery store with me through the pandemic. You can store lots of cans in here if you're stocking up on food. Lots of compartments and options if you have an iPad or a Kindle or notebooks, folders, things like that, but it's not going to get in the way if you want to use it as just a plain empty compartment if you're planning to travel or have to carry a lot of stuff. Some of the smaller capacity bags like this, you have the organization, but they just don't really fit a lot of bulk. The way this is designed can expand out really nicely, so you're able to fit quite a bit without really adding to the external footprint. Moving on to the laptop compartment here, this is another really nice padded one. This is an addition from the original, and I've been really happy with it. You have this nice padded soft fabric here, and then a big laptop sleeve that is going to be elevated from the ground, so if you slam your bag down, it's not going to damage or have any sort of impact on your laptop. Really nice subtle touches that make a big difference in a quality bag. Overall, been super happy with the updates that they made. Like I said, the Tech Pack 1 was my favorite backpack. I've always said if I had to pick one backpack for every scenario, that was always the one I reached for and went to, and I'm happy to say that the updates here have been big improvements on what was already a near perfect bag. I'm hoping as things change out there with the pandemic, I'll be able to get out and use this thing a bit more, but I wanted to make a video about it to show you. It's been my daily carry sort of backpack for the last couple of months since they sent it out for me, and I've been super happy with it. I'd love to hear what you think down below, or if you have any backpacks you'd recommend, want me to check out. I've got a few more in the pipeline for the coming months, but thank you all so much for watching. If you want to check this out, I'll put a link in the pinned comment and in the description. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later.